favorite TLC show 7 Little Johnstons is back with a brand new season. Watch latest trailer here. Last year, the show 7 Little Johnstons sparked a love-hate relationship with its viewers. Although the show has given the fandom many happy memories, recent events ruined everything. The fandom may remember what happened last season. Many viewers were heartbroken to see what had transpired with Anna. After Anna chose her independence over her family's toxic dynamics, they estranged her. The fandom grew increasingly concerned about how long the Johnstons have been dragging out this family feud. They slammed Amber and Trent for fueling the fire. However, even though rumors of the show's cancellation began circulating, it broke many fans' hearts. Anna Johnston, a pivotal part of the show, had previously shed some light on the rumors. Now, TLC has officially released the new season trailer. 7 Little Johnstons. Fans concerned about the possible cancellation of the show. Truth revealed. Since Anna moved out of the family house, there have been many scheduling conflicts. Her ongoing feud with the whole family has drastically changed the family dynamics. Therefore, various fans have wondered how the current family dynamics will shape future seasons of 7 Little Johnstons. They additionally pointed out that with Anna gone, will the show continue like this? Or will there be a cast shakeup? However, the fandom got other things to worry about soon as news of the show's possible cancellation ran rampant on Facebook. While many fans were worried, a few other fact-checkers found out that TLC's latest show listings don't state any cancellations for the show. Moreover, they assured other fans that they had nothing to worry about. Facebook is the motherland of clickbait and fake posts, a fan reasoned. 7 Little Johnstons. TLC releases the brand new season trailer. It is very chaotic. The fandom had witnessed a massive family feud that recently imploded on 7 Little Johnstons this past year. After a while, things worsened as the family started isolating Anna, their adopted daughter. They spent various holidays snubbing Anna at the major family gatherings while inviting extended family members. However, that didn't dim Anna's light. Moreover, her social media presence made the fandom gush about how she has prospered in life after moving out. However, the whole fandom was in unrest as rumors of the show's cancellation began spreading. But Anna soon quelled the unrest with her Instagram story. The network has now released the much-awaited trailer for the new season. The major highlight of this season will be Liz and Brice's wedding. The trailer opened with wholesome family moments, including one with a stripper. However, none housed Anna. As the trailer progressed, it showed glimpses of Liz's engagement and her wedding planning. As they decided on a garden wedding, chaos unfolded. The trailer showed in detail various aspects of the wedding planning, ranging from Liz's dress fitting to setting up the garden for the wedding, to the unplanned natural disaster before the wedding. Chaos remained. A constant downpour overshadowed Liz's wedding. On the other hand, the family expressed their concerns about Nan. She wasn't doing well and was thus in hospice care. For all the latest reality TV updates. 7 Little Johnstons. Amber Johnston announces big win, celebrates new achievement with Trent. Latest update. Amber Johnston just turned over a new leaf in her career. She is celebrating her huge win with her husband, Trent Johnston. The 7 Little Johnstons star made her family proud with her latest achievement. Amber faced many challenges as a dwarf woman, but she didn't let anything come between her goals. She raised her 5 children with her husband and gave them all. However, the reality TV celeb decided to continue her studies a few years back and joined a university with her daughter, Anna. Amber decided to get a bachelor's degree in social work and complete her studies. But her decision took a toll on her relationship with her daughter. The reality TV celeb began facing issues with Anna for being in the same college and having the same subjects. Did she complete another milestone? What is she up to now? 7 Little Johnstons. Amber graduated from college in season 15. 7 Little Johnstons star Amber Johnston took some major steps to build her career. She joined college with Anna to pursue a bachelor's in social work. Hence, it was an incredibly important phase of her life. However, the latter faced many issues because of her mom in college. She wasn't even happy at her graduation party. Trent and the whole family decided to celebrate the special day together. They threw a party for Amber and Anna separately. But Anna wasn't happy at the party and showed up late. Amber was extremely happy about her graduation ceremony in season 15. She was proud of herself for finishing her degree. So, the TLC star couldn't understand why her daughter wasn't happy or cheerful. Anna expressed her feelings later in a confessional and shared how her mom ruined her college experience because of her competitive nature. 7 Little Johnstons. Amber shares major career update with fans. Amber Johnston is over the moon about her great career milestone. She shared her happiness with fans. The reality TV celeb seems to have celebrated another graduation ceremony this year. Recently, Amber shared photos of herself with Trent in front of Louisiana State University. She sported her graduation gown and wrote Master with a tick mark. 7 Little Johnstons TLC making Brice the villain for drama? 7 Little Johnstons fans have said for years that the show has been stale in terms of compelling storylines. Is TLC purposely making Brice Bolden the villain this season for drama? 7 Little Johnstons storylines have grown stale according to fans. 7 Little Johnstons has been on the air since 2015. Almost 10 years and 14 seasons later, that is a lot of footage TLC has filmed of the family from Georgia. Part of the draw for many years was watching all of the Johnston kids grow up. Now that they are all adults, they are transitioning into a new aspect of their lives. For the last few seasons in particular, 7 Little Johnstons fans largely agree that the TLC show has grown boring. Many viewers are tired of seeing Trent and Amber explore their raunchy activities behind closed doors. Viewers also agree that the show nowadays just isn't as interesting as it once was. TLC introduced Juice Jeskanen, giving the show a boost. TLC has certainly done some things to breathe new life into 7 Little Johnstons episodes. One of those things was introducing Juice Jeskanen from Finland. He unofficially became the 8th Johnston family member as he traveled from Finland to spend time in Georgia. This was exactly the kind of new life the show needed. 7 Little Johnstons fans loved watching Juice experience life in America for the first time. The culture shock alone was enough to carry the season, and the family taking a trip to Finland was also big news. 7 Little Johnstons, Season 14. Dragging Brice Bolden for drama? While introducing Juice was a feel-good move, many fans don't like the way this new season is shaping up, particularly with the show's treatment of Brice Bolden. Elizabeth Johnston is in tears as she talks about her breakup with Brice Bolden in recent scenes. However, the narrative is all about what Brice did wrong, and how their lives didn't mesh because of what he did or didn't do. It's obvious to many viewers that TLC has no problem making Brice the scapegoat for a good storyline. Not all 7 Little Johnstons viewers are fans of Brice Bolden. However, many watchers are taking issue with how TLC is editing current scenes, particularly with the way they are throwing him under the bus for the sake of drama. One 7 Little Johnstons viewer said, "Learning to write love letters, constantly pointing the finger at B and E relationship being one-sided, Liz did nothing wrong, Brice did nothing correct. I'm already over it." Another commenter said, "What annoys me is that Brice has been the topic of every conversation regarding Liz, and he never gets to say his side of the story. She regurgitates her woe is me spiel every episode, so boring." 7 Little Johnstons. Will TLC renew the show for season 16? Is it getting cancelled? Latest update. 7 Little Johnstons season 15 just came to an end. The show wrapped up after 10 successful episodes. TLC aired the season finale on March 11, 2025. Trent and Amber's family showcased all the family drama, beautiful moments, and new twists on the show. For years, viewers have been speculating about the cancellation of the show. However, Liz's pregnancy was the shakeup the show needed for a long time. Fans finally had something to look for after baby Leighton's arrival. Meanwhile, Anna's feud with her family also made her fans curious. They wanted to discover everything that happened between her and her family. Hence, season 15 was the most anticipated season of the series. As the show came to an end, fans were more curious to learn about the series' fate. What will TLC do? Will they cancel the show? Are there chances of one more season? 7 Little Johnstons. Everything happened on season 15. 7 Little Johnstons stars Trent and Amber showcased all the good and bad family moments on season 15. The former lost his father, Poppy, after dealing with his illness for a long time. He had a hard time saying goodbye to his dad while struggling with his own health issues. He discussed his brain health on the show and discovered new things about his medical condition. Meanwhile, Alex and Emma graduated from their high school senior. Anna and Amber also graduated from their college. The former opened up about her issues with her family and how they treated her. She discussed her mother's competitive behavior, which ruined her college experience. The finale episode ended after Trent and Amber expressed their frustration with Anna for distancing herself from the family. Will the show never return? 7 Little Johnstons. Is there a new season in the future? 7 Little Johnstons star Trent and Amber documented their family drama for one more season on TV. Season 15 just wrapped up after an emotional season finale. The Johnstons discussed their family issues, new dramas, and more on the season. The show featured all the drama between Anna and her family in the last episode. Hence, fans are curious to know what the future holds for the season. TLC has not made any official announcement for season 16. However, the show's popularity and ratings suggest that the network may not miss the chance to bring the family for one more season on TV. The show also has no official release date. Based on the previous season, fans could expect the new season at the beginning of 2026. Fans still have a lot to learn about the Johnston family. Trent may discuss his medical diagnosis in the future season. Moreover, Anna and her family's issues still need to be discussed on the show. Fans of the series have a lot of questions about the tensions in the family. Trent and Amber have already suggested that they won't give in front of their children. They have also not made any comments on the ongoing feud with the fans. Fans may likely expect Anna to confront her parents in season 16. 7 Little Johnstons. Is Anna Johnston's family drama fake to save show? 7 Little Johnstons season 15 has heavily teased the family drama between Anna Johnston and the rest of her relatives as a major selling point for the new season. However, Anna's latest social media update has some fans thinking that the entire family feud is manufactured for the sake of drama. So, what recent clue did fans notice? 7 Little Johnstons. Anna Johnston family drama has been a major storyline. For the last few months, even before 7 Little Johnstons season 15 was on the air, fans noticed the family rift between Anna Johnston and the rest of her relatives. One of the biggest clues was when Anna was the only one missing from the huge family trip to Puerto Rico. Another major example was when Anna Johnston did not attend Leighton Bolden's first birthday party. Liz Johnston claimed that Anna got an invite and did not show up. However, according to Anna, she got no such invite, and according to her, if she had, she would have been there. TLC family drama, a major selling point for season 15. For a long time, 7 Little Johnstons fans have been kept in the dark regarding what ultimately caused this family rift in the first place. Then, when season 15 teasers came out, advertising the brand new episodes, TLC teased that viewers would see what caused this family rift. This is exactly the kind of family drama that a network like TLC loves. It's enough to carry a major part of the storyline for the current season of the show. Due to this, many viewers have even questioned whether or not the feud was real in the first place, or if it's just another stunt for the sake of a good storyline. 7 Little Johnstons fans spot major clue that family drama is fake. Based on the latest social media updates from Anna Johnston, this has some fans thinking that this family drama could be nothing more than fuel for the TLC storyline this season. So, what clue is there that points to this potentially being the case? It turns out Anna Johnston recently shared a video on TikTok featuring Emma Johnston. In the series of slides, Anna wrote, "If you were to ask me to write an essay on someone who has been there for every minor inconvenience in my life, you would be in every sentence." From the looks of it, Anna and Emma have made up, with Emma even commenting, "I'm emotionally sobbing it all out right now. Elias FM. 7 Little Johnstons fans weigh in. On the one hand, Anna and Emma could have clearly made up in the time that the feud has been going on. On the other hand, however, it's also possible that this entire family beef was orchestrated for the sake of a 7 Little Johnstons TLC storyline. From the looks of it, fans had plenty to say about it, with one fan writing, "It's probably because now that the show is back on, they don't have to do fake drama to promote it anymore. I bet the family was having disagreements, but I highly doubt Anna and Emma ever went no contact." Another commenter said, "I'm glad they have each other, Liz is probably unbearable." A third person said, "I don't know. Not attending the family vacation to Puerto Rico or Leighton's first birthday party seem like fairly extreme measures to take if it was just manufactured drama for the show." 7 Little Johnstons fans slam Amber and Trent for annoying quirk. When it comes to 7 Little Johnstons pair Amber Johnston and Trent Johnston, viewers have more than a few reasons to be annoyed with them. However, some fans recently drew attention to one particularly annoying quirk. So, what is it? And what did viewers have to say? 7 Little Johnstons fans have plenty of reasons to be annoyed with Amber Johnston. It's absolutely no secret that Amber Johnston is the most disliked 7 Little Johnstons cast member of the entire TLC family. The way Amber inserts herself into every situation and tries to control it is something that has always annoyed fans and something that has annoyed them for years. What makes it worse is the fact that Amber still displays controlling behavior when her kids are already all adults. While it's one thing to be strict and implement a strict upbringing, many 7 Little Johnstons fans think that Amber takes things too far. While Trent is not as bad, he often follows Amber's lead. So the result is still essentially the same. Brice Bolden also gets similar treatment from Liz Johnston. 7 Little Johnstons fans have long called Liz Johnston Amber Jr., and viewers are seeing why when it comes to how Liz handles motherhood. She often bosses Brice around like he has hired help, and this is something that many viewers have called her out for. Unfortunately for Brice, he is under a microscope not just from Liz but also from Amber. So, it's a double whammy that most watchers agree he does not deserve. TLC fans slam Amber and Trent for annoying quirk. As 7 Little Johnston fans have seen with season 15 of the show, there is a much bigger focus on Leighton Bolden as the entire family adjusts to having their new family member around. However, fans recently called out Amber and Trent for calling themselves Lolly and Boppa, the names they use for Grandma and Grandpa. Recently, one commenter said, "I just have to say, I'm sick of hearing Amber and Trent constantly refer to themselves in the third person using these idiotic made-up names for grandparents. It's obvious Amber chose these names and told everyone to call them Lolly and Boppa or else." Another commenter added, "Mom and Dad comes out of their mouths 20 times per episode. It's so annoying. They've been doing the third-person thing since the beginning." A third person chimed in, adding, "Last shows she has been carrying the baby around like it's hers, trying to take the picture while holding the baby. So cringe." Another commenter added, "What's wrong with Grandma and Grandpa? Why does everyone have to have some weird name anymore? Growing up, that's how everyone referred to their grandparents unless they were Italian. Then it was Nona and Nono." Trent's health comes into question on 7 Little Johnstons during season 15. Trent has a health scare during season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons. The Johnston family of the TLC reality series 7 Little Johnstons has shared the highs and lows of their lives with viewers for 10 years. And in season 15, Dad Trent Johnston opens up about his health and what could be a big scare for his family. Ahead of the season, clips revealed some issues he faces, and now fans want to know if there are any updates about Trent's health after filming ended. Since 7 Little Johnstons premiered in 2015, the family has grown, with the kids growing up and starting their own families in some cases. Daughter Liz Johnston welcomed her first baby, which means Trent and wife Amber Johnston are now grandparents too. Now, more than ever, Trent needs to make sure his health is under control. Trent's health might be better after 7 Little Johnstons. During an episode of 7 Little Johnstons, Trent shares news about his health with producers and with his family. He reveals that after meeting with a doctor, he learned that his brain has reduced and that it is the size of a man who is almost twice his age. This is immediately a cause for concern with Trent's kids, and Trent understands the weight of the news too. Several months back, I started having vertigo symptoms and other types of dizzy spells, Trent explains on the show. While vertigo is not directly linked to Trent's form of dwarfism called achondroplasia, it is something that anyone can experience as they get older. Dizziness and being unsteady is common in older men, and if Trent's brain has reduced in size to that of an elderly man, then it may have some correlation to the vertigo he is experiencing. Since filming season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons, Trent has not shared any updates about his health, but he hasn't shared on social media or otherwise if his condition has worsened at all either, which could mean he is on the road to getting control of his vertigo and dizziness. What happened between Trent and Amber Johnston and Anna Johnston? Trent and Amber have 5 kids total and 2 are biological. 3 kids, including Anna, are adopted, and according to fans of the TLC series, Trent and Amber seem to have always had a strained relationship with Anna. In early 2024, some fans noticed that Anna's siblings had stopped following her on Instagram, and on her account, there is little about her siblings and even less about her parents. Fans have long speculated on the dynamic between Anna and her parents and the perception